All right, welcome back. We have 348, 349 Real Cop Stories videos on realcopstoryvideos.com. 349. Coming on the end here. I'm running out of stories. Just enjoy them all. You can just look them up. Just anyone. Just click one in there. They're all my babies. Still working narcotics. And since we are a surveillance team, we get called by other divisions, and we're getting a lot of calls now. We've solved some crimes. We've solved a burglary. We've solved a luggage theft. And now that we're getting into robbery homicide, will call us. They're involved in cold cases and also cases where they don't quite have enough for a warrant, but they want us to see if we can collect some DNA off a suspect. Okay, interesting. So we've done this before, actually only like once or twice, so we're getting good at it. My lady, EMT lady, made us little packets with gauze and Q-tips and envelopes and stuff so we can collect the DNA tests, so wherever we may find it. Our goal is to find him with drinking a soda can, or at a restaurant we can get his glass or cutlery, something like that. That would be great. We could put that in the bag and then let the experts extract it. But we also have opportunity, maybe we can get saliva, who knows what we can get. Well, this is the one that I got. Wow, big deal. Okay. Pick up a guy in the morning, we're following him around, and goes all over the place. We're trying to, again, we're looking for him to touch something, saliva. We're looking for saliva, okay. So he goes over here, goes over there, not doing anything, okay. So by 11 o'clock, about 4 hours into this, he's sitting down a major street in the valley, and we have, in surveillance, you usually have the suspect, then you have a car, we call it cover, and then the officer. And then we'll have an officer back here, 2 cars behind him, and another officer. This is how we spread out, there's 10 of us, so we kind of spread out back in traffic. So when the guy makes a turn, okay, this car goes straight, my officer says he's making a turn, he goes by, the next officer makes the turn, and then 2 or 3 of us follow him, and then this guy that first went by, he pops a U-turn and gets back in the line. So we're constantly rotating. Well, in this, for some reason, the way because we rotate is I'm now actually behind the guy. I had a car between me, but in LA traffic, everybody's zigging and zagging to get around. So now I'm at right next to the freeway. I'm up on the freeway, and he's in the number 1 lane, and I'm right behind him. And I'm broadcasting. We have secret microphones that we don't have to bring it up to our mouth. We have microphones in the visor, all that good stuff. So what does he do? Complete surprise. He honks one out the window. Okay, he spits out the window. It's a good one. It lands on there's a little raised, curve area there where there's a light stand. I see it land. I look at it, and I go, okay. I said, I'm here. I got a sample. So, go around me. So I put it in park. He takes off, and the cars are going around. Of course, now people are honking me. So I pull the lid and put the hood up. And now I look at the people behind me. I'm going like this, so it looks like I'm broke down. And also, if the crew looked in the mirror, he'll see a car broke down instead of me just sitting back there, So I stood there by the engine, the loogie's behind me, and I have to wait because I'm looking up the street. Don't want to turn my head to see where he's going in case he's looking at me. Okay, because he could be a murder suspect. I don't know what he is. So he makes the turn out of my view. Go get the kit. I'm all fours. Another story where I was down where a guy threw up and I'm collecting cocaine where other supervisors thought I was crazy. Okay, I'm a narc. That's what I do. Okay. So I'm down on all fours, and I got the swab, and I'm rolling the loogie in one swab and put it in one envelope, rolling the other one, another one. I got 2 really good samples on there, man. This was a very the saliva was kind of stuck together. It's not very fluid. Okay, how do I word that? Off color, kind of a what do you call it? Yellowish green. Okay, not getting too graphic here. I am graphic. What the heck? So anyways, I got to put in the envelope. I got it. So I get back in the car, put the lid down. Take off, I get on the radio. All right, everybody meet me over here at some Ralph's Market or whatever. Okay, so all the guys pull off, and they know what it is because I told them I had a sample. So they pull it and go, okay, and I told my assistant, call robbery homicide. I got the sample. Okay, fine. So then I said, I'll stand by here. You guys, go have lunch and call it a day. So they went off, had lunch. I sat in the corner. A couple of detectives came out. I mean, they couldn't get there fast enough. Okay, and they got out of the car, and they walked up. I said, I got a sample for you, and they're all excited. And they thanked me. I thanked them, and I said, "Give us this all the time," and more than happy to do it. And they were thrilled. Okay, about a week went by, and they called me personally and said that they appreciate it, and they know we're doing this, but it wasn't a hit. Okay, it wasn't the guy they were looking for. Apparently, the guy had smoked a cigarette at the scene when he killed, or someone had smoked a cigarette when they killed this guy, and they had a DNA sample off the cigarette butt, and they're trying to match it to a suspect. And they've had multiple different suspects and stuff, so they didn't get a match, so it was too bad. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.